Hello, good afternoon, 3:22. I am here to do a little bit of easy crafting with you. I wanted you to see how easy it can be to do crafting. I'm getting over a cold, and just all of a sudden my ears got clogged. I don't know why. It's weird. But yeah, my name is Justine from Creative Faith Cafe, and for those of you who do not know me, you are in my studio, which needs to be spring cleaned. It needs to be spring cleaned. So guess who's going to be working on that soon? Hopefully this weekend, because um, it's about time to get everything into one room since the move. So yeah, let's see. All right. I decided to come on today to do a little bit of easy crafting with you. I have actually not made the project yet because I wanted to show you how easy and it is to put together. This is a bunny beaded garland from Magnolia. I'm going to switch out here because you don't need to see me big, but I'll stay here. Um, from the spring collection of Magnolia Design Company, and it is a beaded garland kit. So everything you need to make this, it comes in a kit, and it is $10.99. So here's the thing. I love doing this type of thing because when you're with your friends and you want to craft and they're feeling like I'm not a crafter. How many times have I heard that? Teaching. I'm not creative. You are creative. This is your creative out right here. This is how you are going to be able to say, I can create, I can craft. So we're going to do this together today. And if you're interested in learning more about Magnolia Company and about, maybe sharing it with your small groups or with your ladies ministry or something like that, we can talk. I would love to talk to you about it. Or if you just want to do it for yourself, it's completely up to you. I'm just very excited about it because it really fits in my realm of what I do here at Creative Faith Cafe and with my friends. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have some beads. We have a tag here that's pre-painted, nice and smooth. Another little bag of ribbon and then some bunnies. Look how cute those bunnies are. I'm going to pull them out. And then you get twine. And yep, I believe that's all you get on that. So what you would do is we'll put it together. Uh-oh. A bus just went by. Ozzy doesn't like buses. So basically it's just beading. I'm sure most of us have done that in school or something. I am going to go ahead and put, oh boy, I forgot my stencil. I am going to put a stencil on it. I'm going to use this one, I guess, since I have it here. This one, I'm giving away this egg and stencil kit. It's a 2.5 by 2.5 stencil. All you have to do is comment spring, and then I'm just going to pick a random winner to get a free sample of a kit so that you can try out Magnolia Design Company. It's really cool. I have more of these, so I will definitely give you a new one. I won't make you reuse this. Although it is reusable up to 15 to 20 times, you can reuse a silkscreen stencil. So I'm gonna get this started so that it'll dry by the time I'm ready to use it. And you want to put it on a what do we call it? I don't remember the name of it. I'm using my pants right now because I just want to kind of get some fuzzies on here so it doesn't stick so strong to the surface here. Now you'll decide which way you want your stencil, whether it's this way, whether it's this way, depending on how your garland is going to lay. I'm going to do it this way. I think my garland I'm going to add to my tiered tray. Have you started doing tiered traying? That's my new obsession. Some people do Christmas trees, which I think is cool, but that's too big for me. Like, I would get overwhelmed doing a Christmas tree. So let's see. So you want to lay it flat onto your surface. I think my nails are getting in the way. Okay, you want to, there you go. Kind of make, let it be centered. My nails are getting in the way. Uh-oh, might be time to chop them off. I think that's kind of centered. You want to make sure that it's laying flat. And I don't know if I want to use white or black on a light color. Let's try white. If I don't like it, I can always take it off. So I have my squeegee. So if you comment spring, you'll have a chance to win a sample pack, which comes with this stencil, and then a sample paste of black, a squeegee, and then an egg. You can, if you do tiered stuff, you can add it. Tiered tray, you can add it, right? I don't know if I've opened this. Have I opened this? I have. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just grab some paste and just gently making sure I'm not putting too much on, but I'm also filling up all of the ink stencil space. You want to be able to see it. If you can't see the lettering, then you have too much on. And we could just put the extra back in here. And then I have a bucket down here. I'm just going to throw my squeegee in. You don't want the paste to dry up. So you want to get it off as quickly as you can. And you want to pull gently, slowly down. You don't want to pull on an angle. How cute! All right, I have a bucket, like I said, down here. Let me just put that in here. It's sticking in. All right, so I'm going to set that aside so that we can put together. You can all do that, right? That's not hard. You can do that. Yes, say yes, Justine. Okay. Now this part, I'm not sure how people do it. I probably should have watched this part, but I'm not sure how they exactly add the tassel. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the tassel and then add it, and then add the beading. Let's see. Let me look, because I got to think for a second. So these are pretty big holes, which is good. This is a tassel maker wrap that we also sell. So if you're uncomfortable, you can make a tassel different sizes by just using your fingers. But if you're uncomfortable doing that, you can go ahead and use a cardboard, or in this case, I'm going to use this. And I think I did the 2.5 inch. We're going to start with the string facing down and just wrap it around as many times as you want. And I already have one started, so I'm not going to do another one. Once you wrap it around as many times as you want, you're going to end down here, cut that, take a piece of string, put it up in between like that, and then knot it. and you'll pull this off, and then you'll cut. So let's pretend here, I'll show you here. So let's pretend this was on here still. It looked like this. You put the string in, it's tied, you pull it off, you cut here, and then I'll trim it when I'm ready. So that's a cool, you could do pom-poms, you could do tassels with that. That's really cool. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do, and like I said, I wanted to show you how easy it was. I didn't pre-make it. I might regret that later. But I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue and put some on here. Oops. Be very, very careful when you do it because we don't want any burnt fingers. And then I'm going to just wrap it around. I'm going to take an extra piece of twine and wrap it around like this. I probably could have went down further. You could probably use tacky glue because that dries clear, but I'm just using hot glue. So if you're just joining me, my name is Justine. I am with Creative Faith Cafe, and I would like to give away a sample packet today with a 2.5 by 2.5 stencil. So if you're interested in that, just comment spring, and I will pick one random winner. And it's I'll do it. You have to do the spring during my live, otherwise it'll take forever. Okay, so I'm just trimming that up. You can make your tassel as big as you want. Okay. And you can even add like some other like twine in there if you want it. Oops. Probably should add just a little more glue there. I want to remind you that when you are doing something for the first time, and if you're new to crafting, it will take some time for you to go ahead and get used to all the different techniques. For a while there, I had stopped crafting. I wasn't doing as much. And there's things that I forgot, like, oh yeah, I could do this, or I could do, I can use this for that. It just takes a little bit of time. So don't be afraid to just go for it, And if you make a mistake, either do it over, or just fix something on the mistake. It's no big deal, is what I'm saying. Because now this step. So you can spray this. It should be nice and dry here. Let me hit it a little bit just to make sure. I like the idea. This is supposed to be quiet. It's not very quiet. I like the idea of adding it to your tray, or adding it to maybe an Easter basket if you're giving an adult. Or wouldn't it be cool to give everybody one of these out there, or put a couple as settings? I don't know. I just like thinking of stuff like that. Let's see. So let me see if I can. I think what I'm going to do, and I don't know for sure if this is how they did it. So you have the choice. You could put one string, or you can double it up. And I think I'm going to double mine up. I'm definitely going to research this a little more, but because I have enough room on my beads, I'm going to just double check to make sure. Oh, runaway beads. It might be easier just to do a single one, only because then you don't have to worry about putting two through. You can also use tweezers, and of course my tweezers are in the other room. Or you can also, you know what, I think I am going to just do one. So I'm going to tie a knot down here. It honestly, There's probably so many ways that you can do this. It's totally up to you what you feel comfortable doing. That's the great thing about crafting, is that you could do it your own way. So one thing you could do is take some tape and put it around the end so the end won't fray, and you kind of make it into like a needle. So you make it pointy. Kind of maybe on a diagonal. And now we're going to go ahead and start. I'm following the picture that they have on the website, but you can do it any way that you want. And I'm just going to, so actually, you know what? This would be an awesome craft to do with a child too, because they can actually do the silk screening and they can do the beading. So I might have to let Addie do one. I don't know that Noah would be that interested in doing it. Not sure. So if you're a beginner to crafting, this is a perfect craft for you. Or if you know somebody that likes crafting, but they don't have a lot of time to craft, you know, they have just a little bit amount of time to get things done. So I'm going to put, let's see, 4 beads. I did my pink, my purple, my blue, oh, and a green. So we're going to make a pattern. See, we're teaching patterns now too. All right, I got the pattern going, and then I get to add my bunny. Here goes the bunny. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, bunny. I'm going to make this a little bit thinner. My needle's too thick. Oh, gotta redo my needle. Are you guys ready for spring? March 1st. Already it's March 1st. February went pretty quick. What do you guys think? Did it go quick for you? Let's see if I can get this. All right, come on, needle. There we go. Then I'm gonna put, I want a big, yeah, I'm gonna put a big white wood bead. I just love these colors. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna do pink. What are some other ideas that you would do with this tag? Do you have any ideas? Pink, purple, blue. And you can actually make it double-sided. You could put one stencil on here and then another one on the back. So if you get tired of one, you flip it over. Kind of reminds me of hand sewing. And we want another one. These bunnies are so cute. You know what? If you didn't even want to use the tag, what a cute little necklace that would be for, you know, a child. I hope it's warming up there for the northerners. Down here in Florida, we have 79 today. It's cooler in the day, in the mornings, but at night, I mean, during the day, it does start to get warmer. Pink, purple. Hope I made it long enough. Blue and green. Are you thinking about maybe your gardens? I can't garden. I'm not a gardener. I work at a flower shop, but I can't keep flowers. Hi, Ozzy. Ozzy came over to say hi. Hi. He every time I come on here, I don't know why. When I'm sitting in my chair at my desk, he doesn't really bother me. But when I'm sitting here, I think he thinks I'm talking to someone, so he's got to see, hey, who are you talking to? What do you think? Oh my goodness, I love it. Pink, pink, pink. So you could, if you wanted to, end it there and then use the beads for something else. I mean, there's no reason why you have to use all the beads on the that shows in the sample. But it's just, can you picture? All right, so I picture this. This is what goes through my mind as I'm sitting here doing this. So I invite friends over. We all buy a kit. We bring some Easter candy. We maybe have soup and salad. We spend the afternoon just chit-chatting and talking, or maybe doing a devotion and talking about, because we do have, there is one that's I'll have to show you when I'm done here. Let me finish this. So this particular stencil is a 2.5 by 2.5. And it comes on an 8.5 by 11 stencil, so that and you cut it apart. So I think I'll have to look in the book, but there's, I want to say maybe 12 to 1 sheet, and then you could do tons of different things with it. But let me finish this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I do have my hot glue gun in because I am going to glue the bow on. I have pink, purple. Pink, purple. Blue. Green. Bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. White. And then I'm going to finish it up with one more round of the pink. Oh, you know what? This one is for here. Oh, Joey's coming home. This one was for here, but I forgot it, so I'm just going to go here. Wait a minute. I'm live. I thought it was my son, and it's my daughter. All right. Purple. Blue. It never fails. I try to not. All right. There we go. So there's my bead. And then what I'll do is tie on my tassel. I might just go ahead and, let's see. I think I'm going to put this on here. Do not be afraid to do your own design, and do not be afraid to do your own thing. This is just a sample or a inspiration. Okay. Pushing it through. This is like a little poker, but my tweezers would probably work better, but they're in the other room. Come on now. It wants to be stubborn. All right, let me cut it. I thought they were all different things. I think I hit. All right, I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna. This is a major faux pas for a live. No, it's not. I'm just being real, you guys. I'm just going to tie it on to the end. And I am going to have to look up because I honestly don't know. I'm being honest. I made it once before and I thought I remembered. To be continued. So I made a little loop here. I'm going to just bring this up and tie it on. So maybe what you wanted to do is have it long enough, the string that goes through, long enough so that you don't have this. Oi. All right. I'm just going to knot it on. This will be my reminder. It's a good thing I'm not auditioning. Right? Yeah, I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix it though. Welcome to my craft. Now see, if I was with my friends, if they were all here, we would figure it out and say, oh, so if you guys know how to do it, tell me. Show me. Because I don't know why. So what I would have honestly have done was taken the double route. I don't know why I have a green something or other. All right. So that's my fault. Oh, there was a little one. All right. So it is pretty no matter what, even though I messed it up a bit. What I'm going to do is make my bow. Now you can make a bow by just tying it like this, or you can get string. And you can tie the string around the middle to make the bow. And then that'll get glued here. And you can keep the tails as long or as short as you want them. So I will have to come back on to show you guys what needed to be done at the end. I feel bad. I should have known. I'm actually just gonna maybe tie a bow to cover up. Or maybe even just, I don't know if I have enough for a bow. But I will go on and do a demo on it. Well, thank you for being patient with me. Maybe I'll just do that for now. What do I want to do? I'll just leave it like that for now. But it is really cute. And I promise I will come back on to show you how to do it the right way, the end of it. I feel bad. But I just want to let you know again. Oh, I was going to come back on and show you. Let's see. Oh, I think it's under. So this is our spring collection. Excuse me. And I love this company because it has tons of Christian stencils in it. Let me see if I can find, though, the one I was talking to you about. Well, here's the Beat It kit here. That's $10.99. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. And if you want more information, but I want to just briefly show you. All right, it's got to be here. Shenanigans. Have you guys seen me doing that? Oh, here it is. So this is the 8.5 by 11 minis. They're spring minis, and it has different sayings. Blessing, bless my. What is that? Bless my blooms. That has the 3 crosses. It has a truck with eggs. There's another one though too. So you'll see me during the whole month, kind of just, maybe it wasn't released yet, using some of the stencils that are available. Or it could be in the other one. Let's see. You would think this was my first time going live. Actually, I am on YouTube, so I think that makes me a little nervous because I'm not usually on YouTube. And I'm usually on Facebook, and I feel a little bit more comfortable on Facebook. Anyway, easy peasy craft. Anyone can do it. Grab your grandbabies. Grab your dog. Speaking of, oh, it's Murray. Let me switch me out here because I am going to go. Let's see. It's been about a half hour. Not too bad. Yeah. So thank you for hanging out with me if you hung out. If you would like to win the sample pack of the Hello Spring stencil with black paste, a squeegee, and a little egg, just comment spring and I will pick a winner by tonight. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and we will see you all again soon.